Most fathers to their boys are a mystery. It is time to seal that fact into our human history. Although that fact accompany us, like the plague that is handed down to us through our genetic ancestry. I now know that a father figure is not just a role model for provision, protection, zeal, pride, and chivalry. Fathers are immune to all the things that make their gender a mockery. Simply because if it was not for one day spent with my father, a man truly I could never be. We go on in our separate ways to an inevitable time just like a haze. You think for a moment with him you have to compete, but he is the pounding rhythm that put together your active heartbeat. He is your toughest armor, in his example you must lead. For if you genuinely do, you will find yourself never ever in need. For those of us who struggle in understanding our male world of mess, don't blame your shortfalls on your father, because your life is a mirror to chaos. This generous being who knows no boundaries is not the reason that made your life so complex. In the beginning, a boy's life is just a breeze. Until you hit that fork in the road, your life is definitely at ease. Remember, it is you, the son, who creates the mutant and tyranny. A father's unspoken manly love for a son is now very clear to me. The love is there even if you may not yet know it. The root cause is the male ego genes, which lacks the capacity to show it. I love you, Dad, you know I do, even though our moments together were few. You were straight, tough, rugged, and outright mean, but I was the thoughtless kid trapped in a body of an ungrateful teen. It does not matter now, for life goes on no matter of this ugly gap in between. I hasten the day and to deliver me from the evil of this gap. To God I pray. Dad, if it is any consolation, my son will surely for my mistakes with you make me pay for all the mess I caused you back in my day. It is not by the quantities this role model introduces us to a different kind of love. It is no question that fathers are an image of God sent from heaven up above. My boy is 4 years old now, and his love for me strongly shows through. I now know the day will come and the gap is imminent. So goodbye, son, until we meet again. I can't wait to hear those words from the mouth of a responsible adult of Dad, I love you. Until then, love of my life, the manly unspoken love I have for you, I pray to God to see you through.